Are we live? Are we live? We're going to do it live, baby. We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. You know what time it is. It is Tuesday afternoon. It is time for our regularly scheduled Tuesday afternoon stream. Just a quick note. Gonna have a bit of a shorter stream this afternoon because I've got to take my wife to the doctor at 1:30. So we'll probably hop off around 1 o'clock so I can immediately jump into the truck and take her to the doctor. I know that I've mentioned it before, but I will mention it again. My wife's pregnant, so she's got to go to the doctor a lot. Once again, same as last time, we are showing an unstable connection to TikTok or to Twitch. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know why Twitch keeps saying that my connection is unstable, but whatever. I don't care. So let's see. We got monitor our TikTok feed because we are now officially streaming to TikTok as well as everything else on the planet. So yeah, like I said, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. You know what damn time it is. We are back on that Battlefield 2042 grind, baby, because we got to get this battle pass knocked out. You know it. I know it. I mean, it is what it is, right? So last week, I shared with you some strategies for getting through this battle pass. And over the weekend, I wasn't really able to stream. I had a lot going on over the weekend, but I did get some like sporadic play times in, like an hour here, an hour there. And wait until you see, using those strategies that I shared with you last week, wait until you see how much progress we made on the battle pass. I'm sorry, hold on just one sec, man. I'm getting like crazy issues with all kinds of issues with TikTok or with Twitch. Why do I keep saying TikTok? All kinds of issues with Twitch. I'm not sure what the problem is. Yeah, Twitch chat is not working in OBS. Hold on, let me see if I can reopen it. Docs, chat, boom. There we go. I get all kinds of issues with Twitch lately. I don't know what the problem is. But it's been like a normal thing, It's been like every time I try and stream to Twitch lately, I have issues. I don't have issues with any other platform, only Twitch. I don't know what the problem is, but whatever. It says our connection is unstable. I think that's BS because I have excellent connection to every other service. And, I've got perfectly good internet. So anyway, like I said, last week I shared some strategies with you about this battle pass. And if you remember, this is just last Thursday. We were back here. We had actually, I don't even know. I think we did. We just hit page 4 before we logged off on Thursday. If you remember, we had just hit page 4, and we had done that by employing some of these strategies. We made a little bit of progress during the stream on Thursday, and we had just hit page 4. Well, over the weekend, and like I said, I didn't stream this weekend, so I didn't get any like long play sessions in. I got, an hour here, an hour there. Got a total of, probably like 4 or 5 hours altogether that I was able to game in between Thursday and today. And in that time, as you can plainly see on the screen before you, we were able to get through all of page 4. And baby, we are now like deep into page 5. All right, we are heading towards our goal of the engineer skin. And I'll be quite honest with you, once we hit the engineer skin, I do not care about anything else, because I don't think there's anything else that... The only other Battlefield 6 thing is this skin, and honestly, I don't know. This is like a, I don't know, like a Battlefield 2042 themed skin for Battlefield 6. Look, I don't think it's a secret. Nobody really likes Battlefield 2042, right? Like, we're all playing to unlock this battle pass. That's why we're playing. We're playing because we want to get some cool exclusive cosmetics for Battlefield 6. That's why we're playing, you know? Some people, you know, try and, you know, I had somebody, not some people, I had somebody comment on one of my TikToks recently. It was at one where I was, or one of them, I don't know. It was one of them where I was talking about the battle pass. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Probably complaining about how slow it is. But it's one of them where I was talking about the battle pass. And dude commented something like, that's why COD is so toxic, because of all the skins, and y'all are going to try and bring that into Battlefield 6. And I was like, I didn't even respond, because I don't know. I respond to a lot of comments, but I don't know, if your comment's just too stupid, like, I'll even respond to negative comments, because a lot of the time, negative comments can, they can have like some valid criticism in them, or they can make good points. You know, like, a negative comment is not necessarily a bad comment. You know what I mean? Like, there are good negative comments, but stupid comments are not worth responding to. So I didn't respond. But, you know, I was thinking, like, bruh, skins aren't the reason why Call of Duty is so toxic, right? Like, it's not the skins. The skins are goofy. The skins are, like, stupid. The skins are part of the reason why the Call of Duty fan base is just kind of like over it, right? Like, the skins are part of what has just exhausted us so much on that game. All of the time and resources they put into these ridiculous skins that just completely ruin the aesthetic of the game, because it's more important to them to come out with a new skin bundle for the store every week than it is to patch stuff that's like been broken since the launch of the game, right? So that's the skins, but the skins aren't the reason why Call of Duty is so toxic. The reason it's so toxic is skill-based matchmaking, disbanding lobbies, the crazy authoritarian AI chat monitoring. Like, these things have completely destroyed the Call of Duty community. And that's why the game has become so toxic, because there's no community, right? Like, basically, every single lobby that you jump into, it's almost anonymous. You have your gamer tag, but you know, like, you're not going to see those people in the next game, right? And that breeds an environment where people don't take the time to, like, get to know each other. Or, like, back in the day, if you played Call of Duty back in the day, like Black Ops 1 days, right? Like, the lobbies in Black Ops 1 were crazy, right? We would curse at each other, call each other names, but it was all in good fun, right? It was all in good sport. It would, from the outside, might look toxic, but it never was toxic because a lot of the time you were in that lobby with those people for the entire session, at least a couple of them, right? And you would get to know those people. Like you would be talking trash to each other, talking about each other's moms and like whatever, right? But by the end of the session, like you might be adding each other to your friends list or whatever. There that bred a community. And so like those lobbies may back then have looked toxic from the outside if you didn't understand what was going on, but it wasn't toxic. These days it's toxic. And the reason Call of Duty is toxic is skill-based matchmaking, disbanding lobbies, and the authoritarian AI-based chat overlords. That's why Call of Duty is toxic. Ironically enough, all of the things that they have put in place to try and protect people's feelings are exactly what has made that game and its community just a toxic cesspool of ignorance and nonsense. So anyway, I say all that to say it ain't the skins, my dude. It ain't the skins. And we finna get this engineer skin. So let's get it. So first thing we gotta do, we gotta check our missions, see where we're at with this. I've been going back, as you can see, I've been going back and completing missions from previous weeks. I have to get this one, so I think we're gonna play some Conquest because this one resets every round. So you have to get all 10 of these in a single round. So we're gonna have to get a really good game of Conquest in to knock out all 10 of these. We're gonna be running incendiary grenades, trying to work on getting this number up there. We've completed all of week 2. This one airdrops. I guess I don't play with anybody, so I'm gonna have to like randomly spawn in somebody's helicopter to try and get these. I'm not super worried about these. Multi-kills performed with an explosive. These are surprisingly difficult to get, at least for me. I mean, I'm sure somebody who's really good at the game could get in there and could get these no problem, but these have been surprisingly difficult for me to get. So we are going to be focusing on, we're going to be running incendiary just to always be working on getting this done. We are going to, we'll try and get this if we can. That kind of goes along with C5, so we'll try and run C5 and work on that one. Kills with shotguns. If we spawn in, if we get a small map, maybe we'll run a shotgun, try and get those knocked out. And this one, look, I'm never going to get a takedown. I'm not good enough. I can't, I actually, I don't even know what button to push for a takedown. And with how much I struggle with the keyboard, I would just end up panicking and pushing the wrong button anyway. Kills with the repair tool, whatevs. So now we're working on this week. We got to try and call in some rangers every chance we get. And we can run Casper's OVP recon drone and try and destroy some gadgets. I've never done that before. Not really sure how that works, but we'll try and figure that out. Which also brings me to the other thing we're going to be working on. We are trying to get this bolt action unlocked because we're almost there. So we're going to be running this SOFLAM. So we'll start off running Casper. And, oh yeah, I want to play with this 50 cal anti-material too. So we're going to start off running Casper with incendiary grenades and the SOFLAM, trying to unlock that bolt action. See if we can't knock out some of this stuff on... See if we can't knock out some of this stuff on our missions list for the battle pass. See if we can't make a little bit of progress towards that battle pass in this short, limited amount of time that we have for the stream today. So let's do this. Let's get it. Still struggling with the keyboard and mouse. Getting a little more comfortable with the mouse, honestly. Still struggle with tracking and stuff like that. Why is my... What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, still struggling, still struggling with like tracking and stuff like that with the lower sensitivity. I've been trying to lower my sensitivity bit by bit. I've got it down to about 30 centimeters for a 180 right now, which I think is a pretty good place for me, at least for the moment. So we're going to kind of hang out here for probably this week and then decide if we want to adjust it more. Because I am still having, like, I don't have a lot of room for my mouse, which makes it difficult for me to run a really like optimally low sensitivity because I just don't have the room to move the mouse as much as I need to move it to be able to do things like track and quickly turn around and stuff like that with the low sense. But I say all that to say I am getting like a little bit more comfortable with the mouse, still struggling big time with the keyboard. Big time with the keyboard. What is... All right, let's try this. Let's do see if we can't destroy some gadgets. So, how do we destroy gadgets with this thing? That's what I'm wondering. How do we even do that? Guess we need to spot some gadgets first and see if we can't go down and destroy them. So, if we can get one of these recons to put down like a redis or a respawn beacon or something like that, we can see if we can't destroy it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody putting down any gadgets here, bro. Oh, I don't have any C5. Shoot. Oh, jeez. Whoops. All right. You know what? Let's knock out these SoFlam spots so that we can swap in some C5. Oh, there's a that's a respawn beacon. Ooh. All right, let's see if we can destroy it. How do we destroy something with that? I don't get it. So this thing is supposed to be able to damage vehicles. I guess it doesn't do a lot of damage. How do we destroy gadgets with that recon drone? I don't understand. You just run into them? Like, I mean, that's kind of weird. Did that even count? Yeah, that didn't even count. I don't understand how you're supposed to do that. Like, there's... All right, look. Let's go over here. Let's spawn the recon drone. All right, and there's nothing you can do. Let's see if we can find some gadgets. See if they put that respawn beacon back out. No. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I don't understand. EMP plus locking. Fire needs a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. All right. All right, let's wait till we see another respawn beacon and see if we can figure out how to take it out. All right, so I can see this one is going to be difficult. This one is going to be difficult. Destroying gadgets with the recon drone is going to be difficult. Is he dead, maybe? All right, I don't like this 50, man. It's like really slow. Just gonna go back to this bad boy here. Ooh. Oh, oh, there's a gadget. There's a gadget. Oh, come on, man. Damn it. Yes, we are prioritizing getting this challenge done. If it costs us our life, who cares? We are 100% prioritizing getting this challenge done. Let's get behind this embankment here, launch our drone, and see if we can find that respawn beacon. It's over here, right? It's already gone. Damn it. Oh, I can destroy those, right? Ah, okay. Wait. Hold on now. Refill, refill. Come on, come on, come on. This is going to be 3. Give them to me. Nice. All right, let's Oh, they're gone. All right. And we got to use our SoFlam too so we can unlock our bolt action. Oh, lay down, lay down. Jesus. Yo, why are these guys? These guys are all just sitting out here in this field doing nothing. This guy's running his drone. He's trying to get that challenge done, is what he's doing. It's all right. We just got to get these spots done. We can unlock our bolt action. Man, we are getting our shit pushed in, bruh. What? How did he kill me so quickly with an assault rifle from 150 miles away? How's that work? Like, how does that actually work? You know, sometimes, man. Oh, ah, fuck you, man. Not yet. I think I only need like a few more. A few more spots with that thing. Oh my god, I just want to get these spots, bro. That's what I want. Why is that so fucking much to ask? Ah, we got it. 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 All right, nice. Ooh, that's a tank. Really? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, let's check out this bolt action. I think it doesn't have as much. Yeah, it doesn't have as much range as the one we're using. It has better handling though. What does that mean? Handling. I don't know what that stat means. Does that mean it's like? What does that mean? 4x zoom level. Yeah, so it's a much closer range type of situation. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Swap this out for some C5, I guess. See if we can't get an opportunity to use that. All right, we got to play the aggressive. Oh, yikes. Yikes, bro. Yikes. Might as well just wait it out, right? Ah, missed him. Holy shit, dude. All right, we're just going to wait this one out. This is awful. I think we'll Doc Martin 68. Good morning. How are you? Good morrow. I think all right, let's do we'll try another game of Conquest, but then maybe we'll try some breakthrough. I want to see if I can't get these gadgets destroyed with the recon drone. Now that I know how to do it, we'll look for AT mines at work chilling. Where do you work? I'm also, well, not really at work. I wish this was my job. Trying to make it a job, I guess. Where do you work? Let me guess. If you're on the computer, it's probably in an office. And you're watching gaming. So IT maybe? Oh, a metal building manufacturing company. Yo, I have a machine shop in my garage. That's like my second huge like hobby slash passion on phone. Yeah, been there. Been there, done that. I worked in IT for a long time. I did phone support. It was awful. It was legit awful. Yeah, yeah, man. Yep, got a I got a Bridgeport and 14-inch lathe, all kinds of stuff in there. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's like man, over like the 2020 lockdowns, my wife bought me a 3D printer. Or actually, she bought it a while before that, but over the lockdowns I started like getting into 3D printing. You know, everybody needed something to do. A roll form machine. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yep. Those are big machines. Mine are like, you know, small like tool maker machines and stuff like that. You're talking about like big roll forming machines and stuff like that. So, custom metal buildings. Yeah. Dude, that's like so you're like hot rolling like big like steel into different shapes and stuff like that, right? That's what you mean by a like a roll forming machine or cold roll, I guess, hot roll or cold roll. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. I'm actually Memphis, Tennessee. I am like an hour away from shoot, what's the oh man, how am I drawing a blank on this? The big steel company that used to be in Pennsylvania, it's closed down. Now it's a museum. Why can't I remember the name of this steel company? It's like one of the biggest steel companies in I gotta look this up now. Hold up. No, not Nuco. Hold on, I'm looking it up for you. Company PA. Dang it, man. Why can't I remember what this not Birmingham. You're gonna know it. Bethlehem. Bethlehem Steel. Bethlehem Steel. Used to be huge. They had this big campus. Now it's like a museum, which I haven't been to yet, but I really, really want to go. I think they have the first Bridgeport ever made, I think is in that museum. It's either in that one or it's in the machining museum. I can't remember. But yeah, yep. I'm like an hour away from that. Not too far away from it. Man, so you're in Tennessee. I would love to move down south, get some land. Yeah, that makes sense. They were one of the biggest back in the day, I guess. That's cool though, man. Like Montana, I know, right? Sky, big sky country. I know, I know, I know. I don't know. One day, if I get the money, it'll happen. But right now, not Tennessee or Mississippi, huh? Why not Tennessee? What's going on in Tennessee? Oh, shoot. You, Znorbs. Znorbles, welcome. Holy smokes, man. All right, so I gotta get gadget. I gotta destroy gadgets with this recon drone. Do not let me forget that we have to do that. That is important because that's gonna help us with the battle pass. Hitting the lottery. Yo, I feel you. I am 100% with you on that. 100%. Land between Jackson, Tennessee and East Tennessee would be good. Yeah, like honestly, I would just like some land. Like I've got my machine shop. Man, if I could have my machine shop and like a range right outside of my machine shop, you know what I mean? Oh. And then I'd have like my gaming setup in an office like connected to the machine shop. That's my dream. Privacy, land where I want to be able to like ride a four-wheeler, drink, oh God, drink a beer, throwing hand grenades and not, you know what I mean? Not be bothering anybody. That would be my absolute dream. All right, I need to lock it in here. Somebody is shooting at me and I don't know where from. Oh, geez. Doc, why the what are you talking about, bro? I have no idea what you're talking about. What is it? Snorble? Snorby 7? Yeah, I got no idea what you're talking about. All right, I need to lock it in, man. I need to get oh god. Oh god, come on. I need to get kill or I need to find somewhere and I can deploy this recon drone and look for some gadgets. Oh my god. Yeah, we are getting destroyed. Player and parachute. All right, check this out. Oh, whoa. Let's do this. All right, check this out. We gotta find some gadgets, like some AT mines. Oh, okay. I was like, what? All right, this ain't working. Oh, oh, there's no sound on the game. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. Let's try and re-add it. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's no sound. Now there's no sound on my mic. There it is. Mm. All right, you can still hear me? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think. Oh, great. Yeah, I think I might have to restart my capture card. Yeah, I see him. Every time I stream, there's bots. Every time I stream. All right, hold on. Give me 1 sec. I think I'm probably gonna have to restart the capture card, so the game's gonna go away for a second. I'll be right back. Did that work? No, of course it didn't work. Yeah, so I've got kind of a I think it's in here, right? I've got kind of a kind of a weird I got kind of a weird setup here. And so I've got audio. I have to. So I got kind of a weird setup here. I have I used to mainly when I first started streaming like 3 weeks ago. I haven't been streaming that long, but when I first started streaming, I was streaming on my Xbox. And I stream everything through my laptop, which is a Mac. So I have a capture card and all my equipment, like my mic, my camera, all that stuff goes to my Mac. And then I have my capture card come into my Mac as well. So I can like easily switch between if I want to stream from the PC or I want to stream from the Xbox, I just unplug one and plug in the other. But I think what's happening here is because I have my headphones plugged in, like every once in a while, it will just turn off the sound to my HDMI output on my PC for some reason. So I got to remember how to turn that back on so that I'm sending sound out to both devices at once. Right. So sound settings. Right. Gone. Advanced. I did this before. I just can't remember how I did it. What is it? More sound settings. All right, here we go. And now enable the stereo mix feature. Go to the recording tab. That's right. I remember doing this. Okay, recording tab. Show disabled devices. Find stereo mix. Enable. Right. Now I think I go here. Listen. Right click on it, choose enable. All right. Set stereo mix as your default device. Set default. Okay. Right click on stereo mix. All right. Configure playback devices. Go to the playback tab. Right click on your primary audio device. Wait, what? This is definitely not what I did before. Listen. listen to this device. Wait. Wait, what? This is not what I did before. Nah, I don't think it's OBS. So what's going on is I am running so the stream is running through my laptop, which is a Mac, and that's what I'm running OBS on. And the PC is plugged into a capture card because I stream from both my Xbox and my PC. And so the capture card, I can just unplug one and plug in the other, and I can switch back and forth between them. But I made a bunch of changes to my computer over the weekend. I changed out my CPU and I did a bunch of stuff. And I also changed some of my audio stuff. And so what happens is because I have my headphones plugged in, it sends my game audio to my headphones. And I need to get it set up so that it sends it to the headphones and to HDMI at the same time. And I did that before. I'm just trying to figure out how I did that before. I did it before. I know it works. All right, right click on stereo mix and select set as default device. Did that. This will direct your primary audio to the stereo mix, preparing it to be shared. All right. Configure your playback devices to use stereo mix. Okay, so go back to the playback tab. Okay. Man, why do I have so many devices in here? And then choose your right click on your primary audio device. Select properties, navigate to the listen tab, and check the box labeled listen to this device. Okay, properties, listen tab. This one doesn't have a listen tab. Yeah, see, this isn't what I did before. Oops. Yeah, okay, it's still not working. All right, hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. Just give me, like, I did this before. I just can't remember how the heck I did it. All right, so. All right, did that do it? No, that didn't do it either. How did I do this before? I did this before. Okay, enable stereo mix, and then I don't want this to be my default device. I don't think. Enable stereo mix, then select listen tab to choose the secondary device for playback. After applying the changes, sound should play through both devices simultaneously. All right, playback through. Let's try this. Is that it? Maybe it's, yeah, because it's the HDMI, right? All right, hold on. We might have it. Ha! Got it. Got him. Yeah, so this, so straight up, like for real, this is why, this is legitimately why I played on a console for so long, because like I went through all this stuff. I had this same thing happen not too long ago where somebody said there's no game sound, and I went through all this and I fixed it, and then I make like one change to my computer, and of course it breaks it again. But we got to sort it out. We got to sort it out, and we're good to go. All right, who's this? We got somebody else to ban here too, so that's great. Yeah, so I got a super complicated setup here. But, I mean, here's the thing though, right? Yeah, easy fix, but it's hard to explain, right? That's why, like, I couldn't remember. I knew that I did it, and I knew it was like something really simple in the settings, but I just couldn't remember exactly how to do it. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. But oh right. Like I've got a really complicated setup, but the reason, there's multiple reasons for it. I mean, one, because like I said, when I started, I was streaming on my Xbox, and I haven't gamed on a PC in years and years. But I actually built this PC like 5 or 6 years ago, and then just I never gamed on it because at the time that I built it was right when the 30 series RTX cards released, if you remember, and it was impossible to get cards back then. And so I built this PC, and I was never able to find a graphics card for it, so I never actually used it. And then I started streaming. I was streaming on the Xbox, and I was like, man, I should try and get that PC working. And I found a 3070 on Facebook for like 200 bucks, slammed it in the computer, and started gaming on the PC. But the problem is, it's not a super, like, spec'd out beast of a computer. So I can't really run OBS on it at the same time and get the performance that I want out of it, because I'm playing on a 120 hertz monitor. So I try.
Things are looking up, troops. We control more sectors than the hostiles.
I try and hit like 120 hertz or 120 frames per second, and if I run OBS, I just can't do that. So I'm just still running it through my laptop. Plus, I don't want to have to move all my stuff over to the PC. Like, if I want to stream from my Xbox, it's just so easy to unplug the HDMI from the PC, from the capture card, and plug in the Xbox, so. But you get weird stuff like this because of it. See you aiming at me, homie. Oh, jeez. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh, God, I was so close. Did you see how close that was? I almost had that fool. Almost sat directly on that fool. Yeah, so I got a lot going on here. I'm trying to like get used to
We've
playing
made
with a
contact
keyboard
with
and
enemy
mouse,
forces.
trying to get used to the
I'm counting
PC,
on you, Notepad.
trying to stream. I got so much going on that I'm trying to keep track of. It is just sometimes a little overwhelming.
We've lost control of an objective.
All right, you know what? So I got to destroy a bunch of gadgets with this recon drone for one of the battle pass challenges. Which means I have to find gadgets to destroy. And of course there's nobody's deploying any gadgets, because why would they be?
Allied troops targeting Bravo 1. Our troops just seized Sector Bravo.
Found one! 200 meters!
Spotted a hostile fighting. Mark some supplies.
You know what I really like about this game? That I would love to see in Battlefield 6, but I don't think they're bringing over is this. Oh god, the attachment system. I really like the attachment system in this game.
Situation. U.S. forces asserting control over initial sectors.
That dude's gonna know exactly where I am. He just watched me parachute down here. As soon as I stop moving, he's gonna shoot me.
We've lost an objective.
We've taken Sector Alpha.
Russians have control of most sectors.
Ooh. Wish this thing had like a 6x scope on it instead of this
Weather on the
4x.
horizon, soldiers. Protect yourself in any way necessary. Our troops just captured Sector Charlie. Troop by troop, they're paying a price. Keep it up.
Ah, my God, gotta get the headshots, man. Gotta get the headshots. At least I'm getting better. I can actually get hit markers now. Last week I couldn't even get hit markers, so we're making
Enemy
progress.
forces control the majority of sectors.
Slow and steady, you know what I mean?
Our enemy just took Sector Bravo.
Slow and steady. I think I need to turn the game down a little bit. Hey, let me know. Oof. Jeez. Let me know if like the game or mic audio is too loud. Trying to put them both in a decent spot. I think they're pretty decent. Yo, what is happening right now with this wind, bro? Holy smokes. Are you seeing this?
Focusing on one.
Our forces have taken more sectors than the enemy. This is how we defeat them.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes, man. Yo, that is crazy. That's another thing that I think is really cool about this game is the weather effects system. It's legitimately super cool. There are definitely some good aspects to this game. Do I get to play sometimes? So I have so my wife is, jeez. My wife is from Russia. And, oh, thanks, buddy. My wife is from Russia, and her little oh, God. Her little brother is 12 years old, and he lives with us. We're kind of, like, raising him. So... Oh, there's another one. So... I have to, like... Sorry, I'm trying to lock in a little bit. Yeah, so my wife's from Russia. Her little brother's 12. He lives with us. And he's in football and, like, you know, sports and music. We try and... We got him from Russia, like, a year and a half ago. So we're really trying to give him, you know, like, a good life in America. So we've got him in private school. And he does, like, sports and extracurricular activities. So a lot of the time in the evenings, I am driving him back and forth to whatever. Like, it's right now, it's football, right? So I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We have football practice in the evenings, and then sometimes on Fridays. So I am going to be adding Mondays. Like, I streamed last night for a couple hours because we just kind of got the schedule locked down. So I kind of know what nights I'm not driving him around. So my nights are limited. It's a really long way of saying my nights are limited. I'm going to be adding Monday evenings, like probably 7 to 10-ish to the schedule. So I'll be streaming Mondays. I might be streaming Fridays too. I'm not sure what's going on with the practice on Fridays. They keep kind of adding these extra practices and they're always on Fridays. But yeah, that's the very long way of saying, yeah, when my schedule permits it.
We now control more sectors than them. Keep it up.
Oh. And then the other thing is, I also drive him to school in the mornings.
Halfway home.
So, yeah, my schedule's weird, man. Whoa, did you see that? My schedule's weird. But yeah, like, I'm trying to stream. I got my weekday streams, 1 or 2 evening streams, definitely on Mondays for now. Hopefully on Fridays, and then I'm trying to add some time on the weekend as well. But again, you're Central Time, so you're an hour behind. Is it same as your name here? Doc Martin 68? Actually, I'll add you next time I go to the spawn screen. As a matter of fact. All right, what am I doing? Yeah, but like I'm trying to, I got my days, trying to add a couple nights and at least one weekend because I've only been doing this for a couple weeks, but I'm trying to add options, you know, and kind of see what, like when, I don't know, just trying to figure out what works. I mean, you know how it is. You've streamed before. Just trying to figure out what works. It's hard, man. It's hard. I worked in technology for many years. Like I mentioned, I worked IT support. Eventually, I worked as a network administrator for a company called WeWork. So for many, many years, I worked technology, and the technology industry right now, I lost my job, and it's just really tough right now. So I'm doing this. I also have a machining channel on YouTube. Just trying to do whatever I can to figure out ways to make something work. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know all that's probably kind of irrelevant. I don't know why I started talking about it. All right, let me try and do something useful for my team here. I feel like... Ah. Damn it.
Casualties.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Panicked. I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. I'm like 5:30 till about 9 your time. So you're an hour behind me. So that's like 6:30 to 10. Yeah, I mean, that's... If I'm on in the evenings, that's basically when I'll be on. So yeah, I'll definitely add you. Yeah, if I'm on in the evenings, that's definitely when I'll be on. And sometimes I'm on in the evenings, even if I'm not streaming, you know, like if I can only get on for like 45 minutes or an hour or whatever, then I will... Wait, how do I... Party friends, EA friends. If yeah, like if I don't have a lot of time, like sometimes I'll just jump on to play a little bit, but I won't necessarily stream. Yeah, there you are. Boom, added. Done. So my goal right now, right? The whole reason I'm playing on the PC and trying to learn to play with a keyboard and mouse. When Battlefield 6 comes out, I want to play that on the PC, and I want to get decent at sniping. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. That's... Oh, God. Oh, God. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Yeah, are you the same name on Twitch? I'll follow you on Twitch as well. All right, man. Hold on. Let me check. What's the status of my missions here? All right, so I got to get some gadgets with this dude's drone. That's the whole reason I'm running this character. So let's see if we can make that happen. So let's spawn here. Try and help with this. Find a place to deploy this drone. And see if we can't kill some gadgets with it. Yeah, I'm trying to get this battle pass, man. I want that engineer skin, that Battlefield 4 engineer skin. All right, we gotta find some gadgets. Normally, like, every time I play, there's spawn beacons and turrets everywhere. Figures the one time I need them, nobody's putting anything down.
Hostile located. About 40 meters from your position.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I have C5. Oh man, if I could have snuck up on that dude, that would have been nice. Oh god. Oh god. Did he see me?
Control more sectors than us. Move to counterattack. The enemy just secured Sector Bravo.
Yeah. Gotcha. I gotta get out of the open here. Oh god. See what I mean?
Explosives in place.
Ah, no!
Sector Alpha just
Ooh.
lost the enemy.
Finally, there's a gadget, and it kills me. Of course. That's how that works. That's absolutely how that works. All right. Let's see if we can find some gadgets to destroy here.
Spotted a hostile. 40 meters from your position. Marking a hostile.
Charlie 1 is now our target.
Nice. There's one. Only need like 117 more. This one challenge is gonna take freaking forever. Oh, God. Choked on that one. Bruh. Man, some of these dudes are so good with these sniper rifles, man. It is crazy. I am not that good yet. I am not that good yet. I guess we're up here.
Hostiles advancing on Charlie 2.
He's gonna have a much better scope than me.
Just lost control of an objective.
Enemy troops now control Charlie 2.
What was that? Dang it.
Keep holding those sectors. Enemy's struggling. An objective is under attack.
Bruh. I will.
70 meters away from your
I'm
position.
telling you though, man, it ain't easy. It ain't easy, bro.
Looking threat.
Russian women. Look, my wife is the absolute. She is the best, honestly.
And secure.
You know, like,
Just captured sector Charlie.
I always tell people, like, find somebody who believes in you even when you don't believe in yourself. You know what I mean? And that's my wife. Like, I don't know why, but she just
The enemy is moving on Charlie.
she I don't know, man. She makes me feel like she believes I can do anything. You know what I mean? And she's amazing. But Russian women are strong-willed, my friend. Very strong-willed.
There's a tango. 90 meters from
She's
your
great
position.
though. But yeah, they won't let you get away with nothing. Absolutely nothing. As long as you do what you're supposed to do, you are good. They will support you 100%, but they will definitely call you on your bullshit every single time.
Charlie 1.
Enemy soldier marked. 60 meters from your position.
We captured sector
All right,
Alpha.
ain't nobody deploying jack for gadgets out here. All right, so where were all those guys that I just marked?
Take every sector.
Over here, I think. They are great. I do too. Obviously, right? Ah, I had that. I had that.
I need transport now.
Yeah, man, she's fantastic. But like I said, we've got our little brother. Her mom lives with us now. Her mom's a sweetheart, but you know, it's never easy living with your mother-in-law. It doesn't matter how much of a sweetheart she is. But it's all good, man. Like, she's happy. I'm happy we were able to get them both over here, you know, so she can be with her family. Because when I met her, when I met her, she hadn't even been in the States for very long. But before we got her mom and little brother over here with us, she hadn't seen her mom in I don't know how many years.
Alpha 1 is
So I'm glad we were able to get them here with us. Oh God, bruh, stop shooting me, homie. Who was shooting? Yo, these dudes up here in these cranes are killing me. Yes. Yes. Yep. And
Let's take our losses and retreat while we still can.
her mom, and her little brother, of course, all speak Russian. So, man, there are entire conversations that happen in my house. I have no idea what anybody's talking about. Like, especially when they start arguing together, which happens a lot. All three of them will be screaming at each other in Russian. I have no idea what's going on. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And actually, so I'm going to be, like, my stream today is scheduled until 2 o'clock, but I'm going to be jumping off a little early today because I have to take my wife to the doctor because she is currently pregnant with my first son. And like, I keep telling her that I do not want him to learn to speak Russian because, like, I just can't have an entire house full of people who speak a language that I can't understand. You know what I'm saying? But man, that's something that we've been clashing over. Yeah, Google Translate. Yeah, Rosetta Stone. What was the other one? Duolingo. I tried Duolingo. Russian is tough. And you know what they say, the older you get, the harder it is to like learn new languages and stuff. Russian is hard. I've picked up like some very basic stuff, you know, like thank you and um I don't know, like some very basic stuff, but it's tough. It's real tough. Real tough. Yeah, I don't know. I might give it another shot though. I might give it another shot. Cuz her mom, unfortunately, like her little brother, like this is crazy. So her little brother, he got here not last Christmas, the Christmas before last. So he's almost been here for 2 years now. So he got here the Christmas before last. And when he got here, when he got off the plane, he didn't speak a word of English, right? This kid, so when he got here, he was, I think he was 10 almost, he was turning 11. He was getting ready to turn 11, so he was 10. And yo, so when he gets here, he doesn't speak a word of English. Within a week, he's able to communicate. Rough, you know what I mean? But he can kind of understand what I'm trying to tell him and he can kind of respond back. Within 2 weeks, he's communicating broken, but able to communicate stuff back and forth. Within a month, dude speaks English. He just speaks English. Kids are amazing for their ability to do that stuff. Amazing. I'm telling you, a month. His mom, so my wife's mom, my mother-in-law, has been here for 2 years at this point almost, and still can't speak a word of English. And she's been trying, you know, like she's been like using the apps and trying to like really working on learning. And she still can't speak a word. Like her and I, when we communicate, we have to use Translate on our phones. You know, I say something into my phone, show it to her in Russian. She says something into her phone, shows it to me in Russian. But him, man, these kids, bruh, within a month, he was, boom, speaking English. Yeah, well, we're getting, we're going to get her, I think, for Christmas, some of those new AirPods that do the auto translate. So that's going to help a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I mean, it works. It definitely works.
They're out there. Enemy contact. Plan for this. Go.
Which, like, on that note, technology is crazy. Oh, God. I don't know how old you are, but, oh, God. Man, like, I grew up in the 90s where I remember when pagers became a thing. You know what I mean? And now we have phones that can literally translate in real time. It is absolutely crazy how quickly technology has progressed. Ah! Oh, that is a tank. Ooh, I'm gonna get him. 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 Come on, come on. Ah, damage. Damn it. Ooh, hit marker. Come on. See that hit marker? That is some disappointing bullshit right there. 58. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's absolutely wild to me. Absolutely wild to me. I talked to Saijin about it. Like, tease him about it all the time because he's 12. And I'm like, man, you don't even know what the world used to be like. You know what I mean? It was totally different. Totally different. I remember, like, he's doing stuff for school. And, you know, like, they just use the internet for research and whatnot. I'm like, dude, when I was in school your age, we used to have to go to the library, use the Dewey Decimal System to look up books. You know? Like... Oh! Let's see if I can... Oh, shit. I gotta get out of here. Oh, God. Run. Run away. Run away. Run away. Yeah, technology is incredible, but at the same time, it has definitely not been all positive, its impact on society, that's for sure. I feel like giving all of humanity the ability to communicate with each other instantaneously feels like oftentimes we use that ability just to fight with each other, you know? Oh, God. Jesus. All right, I think I'm going to switch to, support here for a while. Because I am not getting any gadgets with this stupid little drone. Maybe I can at least heal some people. I feel like I had that dude. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Enemy has secured Sector Bravo.
Help me, please. Let me help you.
We'll face defeat if you continue like this. You need to secure more sectors.
Are we taking Bravo or are we just running past it, folks? What are we doing here? Oh, God.
Throwing grenade. Get down.
We now have full control of Sector Delta.
Tango down. Not moving.
We now control more sectors than them. Keep it up.
We're taking losses. I'm here. Don't move. Fight for revenge. Here, med supplies.
Ooh. Where is this dude? Oh, he's over there.
We now hold Charlie 2. Our forces just conquered Sector Charlie. Almost every sector is under our control. Keep it that way. Soldier! They've occupied Sector Delta. Spending serious resources to stay in this.
I just want to get to my front tank.
Oh God.
They're attacking one of our objectives.
I'm coming.
Oh jeez. Oh God, I just ran right past that guy. That was stupid.
Where'd you go? Oh.
It's all right. You didn't miss much. We were talking about Eastern European women and technology.
You asshole.
Oh God. Oh God. I need some C5, man. That's what I need. I can't equip it on this class. That's a bummer. Yeah, straight up. That's a good guy. Don't shoot the good guys.
We no longer control an objective.
I'm reloading!
Assault on Charlie 1 begun by our forces.
Look at me! Look at me!
I'll say this much. I feel like I am finally getting used to using a mouse. I still struggle a lot with the keyboard, but the mouse is starting to feel a little bit more natural, at least. I'm not constantly thinking about it anyway, like I was. Oh, come on.
I've got you. Hold on.
Yeah, like I still struggle with the keyboard when I try and switch gadgets and stuff. Like I'm always getting stuck.
No! Reloading
Delta
ammo!
is now under enemy control. Our forces hold Charlie 2.
Charlie 2 targeted by the enemy.
Like I feel like I need to just do like finger exercises or something to practice the... Oh, come on. Don't give up, bro. Coming for you. Coming for you, buddy. somebody's here.
People just running. In the bed. God,
Ooh, jeez. There's still somebody here.
it's kinda crazy.
All right, I'm coming for you, son. Ooh.
Enemy forces attacking Charlie 1.
I'm reloading.
Ooh. Sorry, can't help that dude. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. Jesus.
Doesn't work on that. Okay.
We can use the vehicle.
Yeah, so I was telling Doc that my wife is actually from Russia. And her little brother and mom both live with us. And he was, oh God, oh God. And he was, oh God. Yeah, my wife is from Russia, actually from like Siberia, as a matter of fact. Well, that's like where her family is from. I guess they lived in St. Petersburg, but they're basically from Siberia. Stop shooting the good guys, bro. Come on.
Our forces couldn't hold Charlie 2. Russian forces captured the sector. Our enemy secured Sector Charlie.
Oh my God.
Both sectors now occupied by hostiles.
Cover me! Squad mate down!
We're moving to attack Charlie 1.
That's a good guy. Come on. I had that, dude. That is some bullsh. Straight up Bolshevik. I had him. I had him. I feel like I had him.
We're taking damage! Fucking dead!
Yeah, we are gonna die back here, bruh.
Russians have control of most sectors.
388. That's what I got from that. 50 healing. What are even names, bro?
Swear. If we lose this game,
Meet me for pickup.
Reloading!
We have started an attack on Charlie 2.
oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Run. Scheiße. All right, come on, folks. Oh, God. This is falling apart really fast. How? Yep, they got us spawn trapped. They've got all the vehicles, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same. Grip it by the husk. I don't know if it has any numbers after it. I'll have to check. Yeah, grip it by the husk. No numbers. Just grip it by the husk.
I just need.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? They have all the vehicles. This is awful. Oh my god. Boom. Accepted. So I'm assuming you're going to be playing Battlefield 6. Oh shit. Man, they are just like we are completely effed right now. Maybe it's time to switch back to my sniper, get some sniping practice in. Jeez. Gotcha. Come on, son. Come on, son. You got the wrong one, homie. You got the... Oh, God! God damn it. Are you? Yes. Yes, I support that. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. Yeah, like I played Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 back in the day, and then I didn't really play until the Battlefield 6 beta. I tried this one a couple of times and I never really liked it. It just never really clicked with me. But then I played the Battlefield 6 beta and it was just,
Teammates, what are you doing?
I don't know, man. It just felt like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 to me. And so then I started playing this one just to... Sucker. Just to try and get some reps in and kind of get my game back a little bit. And also for the battle pass, of course, because I want that engineer skin. Everybody wants that engineer skin. But yeah, I cannot wait for Battlefield 6, man. The beta was just so good. Just felt perfect. Oh, God. Yeah, we are really not doing well here. I think I'm going to grab my sniper rifle again. Yeah, what day is October 10th? What day of the week is that? October 10th.
We must secure more objectives. Do not allow Russian forces to take them.
October 10th is a Friday. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah, the pilot's pretty good.
I will have to pick the kid up
Fuck.
and drop him off from school, but I think aside from that, I will probably be on and streaming all day October 10th, and hopefully most of that weekend as well. He's going to have football and stuff like that, so I'll have to, I'll have to do all that stuff, but yeah, I will be as much as humanly possible locked the F in. Oh, look, we're taking Delta and Charlie. If I can expose myself on this ridge line and get shot, that should... Yeah, that worked out. Jesus, what the... They are crushing us with these vehicles, man. They are absolutely crushing us with these vehicles. Jesus Christ, dude. What the hell is going on? That's all right. I gotta jump off to take my wife to the doctor in a minute here anyway. It's all good. Actually, you know what? As a matter of fact, see if I can...
Enemy forces control Sector Charlie.
See if I can take out a couple gadgets before I go.
Our strategy isn't working.
Of course not. The only gadgets out are our gadgets.
Troops spotted 40 meters away from your position.
They're crushing us so bad, they don't even need to put gadgets out.
I see a hostile fire team. Found trouble. About 50 meters from your position. Enemy soldier marked. Spotted a hostile.
I made like 0 progress on my battle pass today. Mostly because these stupid challenges I'm working on are all so freaking difficult. Like, this one's damn near impossible, man. Like, nobody puts gadgets out.
Attacking Alpha 1. There's a tango. Danger located. Hostile infantry.
At least I can get some points this way.
Found one.
There's a couple gadgets there. Yeah, baby. There we go. That's what I needed.
Move to secure that objective.
You should be able to kill people with that thing by running into them.
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control. Hostile on the map. 170
Oh,
meters.
jeez. Hit markers. Damn it, hit markers. All right. Well, I think I got to jump off of here. I got to take my wife to the doctor. She's got to be there at 1:30. So I think that's it for me today. But
I just wanted
hey,
prepare, but I don't have it.
thanks for stopping by. It was a pleasure. I'll see you later. I got you on Xbox. I got you on EA. Snorby, thanks for stopping by. And you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. Peace out.